Before we start the video, make sure you check the description to join our giveaways. Particle is a crypto coin that means to exist without the help of a blockchain. The money has a respectable following, yet what will befall it later on? We should investigate a couple of Iota cost gauges and the rules that underline the Iota organization. It is vital to take note of that Iota is exchanged mega-Iotas, Miota, or 1000 Iota. For lucidity, we will utilize the two terms Miota and Iota conversely with regards to examining the coin's cost history and the Iota cost expectation. From the Iota white paper. The Tangle Establishing Report examines the numerical groundworks of Iota as a digital money for the Internet of Things (IoT) industry. The white paper proceeds to say. The fundamental element of this clever cryptographic money is the knot, a coordinated non-cyclic diagram, DAG, for putting away exchanges. The knot normally succeeds the blockchain as its next transformative step, and offers includes that are expected to lay out a machine-to-machine micropayment framework. Rather than the worldwide blockchain, there is a DAG that we call the knot. The exchanges gave by hubs comprise the site set of the knot chart, which is the record for putting away exchanges. Iota cost history. 2021. While past execution is never a mark of future outcomes, it is as yet worth taking a gander at the Miota value history to comprehend how the crypto has acted previously and how it could answer future occasions while making an Iota coin cost forecast. Particle began exchanging on the open market the center of 2017. On 15 June of that year, a Miota was valued at $0.3637. The coin's cost continued exchanging the center of the sub-$1 territory for the rest of the year. Late 2017 and mid-2018 was a blast time for crypto, with many coins going on a striking bull run. Particle was one of the digital currencies made up for lost time in the fervor, and, on 19 December that year, it was valued at $5.69, a record value that stands right up till now. That crypto blast was trailed by a crypto bust, nonetheless, and toward the finish of July 2018, Iota was down to beneath $1, which is where it remained for the following several years. At the point when 2020 got done, the coin was valued at $0.2923. While the early long stretches of 2021 were another buyer market period for the digital money market, at first Iota was gaining great headway. Instead of seeing the blasts that noticeable the ideal opportunity for some cryptos. The coin arrived at a month-to-month high of $0.5042 on 19 January, prior to dropping down to close at $0.4071. While this was an ascent of just shy of 40%, the cost was at this point to detonate, and Iota was still way underneath the mentally significant $1 mark. This all different on 11 February 2021, nonetheless, when the coin hit an intraday high of $1.31. This was whenever it first had remained over that imprint for more than 2 years, and, best of for financial backers, the run was maintained, with a month-to-month high of $1.58 intraday on 19 February. There was some retreat, however the end mark for the month was higher than $1 at $1.12, which addressed an ascent of a fairly dynamite 175%. Walk 2021 saw the consistency of movement above $1 proceed. The month-to-month high of $1.78 came on 23 March, yet, maybe more critically, there was no moment that the coin fell beneath $1. The low of $1.02 came on the main day of the month, and the end figure of $1.58 addressed a month-to-month up development of 41%. Particle penetrated the $2 hindrance when it hit an intraday high of $2.11 on 10 April, and the remainder of the month was similarly uplifting. There was a month-to-month high of $2.68 on 16 April 2021. And, while there was a plunge beneath $2 between 22 April and 26 April, a recuperation implied Iota shut the month at $2.15, an ascent of 36%. While 2021 had in general been extremely uplifting for Iota financial backers and lovers, May saw things go to pieces. A month-to-month high of $2.39 on 7 May was relatively certain, however the cost was soon on a descending winding, and by 19 May 2021 it was beneath $2. This issue was exacerbated by the extraordinary crypto day crash on that date, which saw Iota break down to an intraday low of $0.8393, trailed by a recuperation of sorts to close the day at $1.14. Things deteriorated, however, and the coin shut May 2021 at $1.12, down almost half consistently. June and July 2021 were both genuinely frail months for Iota. It shut the primary month down somewhat more than 22% at $0.866, and in July it polished off at $0.9341, up just shy of 9%, yet at the same time definitely short of what it had been before the accident.
An intraday high of $1.09 on 11 August 2021 was an indication of recuperation, yet a month-to-month high on 16 August of $1.22 was an at last misleading sunrise, and it shut the month back beneath $1 at $0.9913, an ascent of simply more than 6% yet underneath the dollar. September was better, with the coin getting through $2 momentarily on 4 September 2021 to come to an intraday high of $2.08. The cost then, at that point, tumbled down to some degree, however remained above $1 to end the month at $1.15, up 16% from the earlier months nearby. October saw the cost of Iota stay above $1. The month-to-month high was on 11 October at $1.61, and the end cost of $1.48 was not just up just shy of 23%, it was the best shutting cost for a month since April. November had seen consistency, and on 24 November 2021 the coin was exchanging the district of $1.50. Be that as it may, by 7 December, the coin was esteemed at just shy of $1.20. Toward the finish of the final quarter, Iota figured out how to carry out virtual votes through the node on the Iota 2.0 DevNet, known as on-tangle voting, OTV, consensus, and delivery of fresher form of Iota 2.0. Particle cost history. 2022. On 1 January 2022, the coin opened at $1.37, however shut the month at 83 cents. There was a slight recuperation on 10 February to highs of $1.02, however a consistent decay again followed into March. On 13 March, the coin shut the day at $0.6809.